by Noman yet again, delivering. And as he looks up at the cam, that's a wonderful punish. What is going on with something here? And a swing from Noman that gets punished. Something's got three. And I think Devi is about to go down. He's trapped in the corner with a sliver of HP. But in comes his old buddy. Something here to save the day is for this fifth! An ace from something! An XLG from 1 foot in the grave to bury deep behind round after round of Paper X success.
I need to see the POV on the first 2 kills, because I feel like there were 2 players in elbow, and I don't really understand how he's walked out of it alive. Oh, they're just isolated. Okay, fair enough. He gets 2 bites of the cherry. It's incredibly clean, though. An absolute headshot machine throughout the round, and I don't even know if he reloaded in the middle of all of that. It was always going to be one of them, you felt like, to take the first ace of the tournament, and something will be there. Mentioned maybe Forsaken looking for another bracelet. Maybe he's looking for one that goes with his keyboard.
Stage, let alone the champion stage.
Yeah, I'd argue 4. I mean, our team wasn't there a ton.
Hello.
Oh, I love this set! Oh. It's beautiful! Osbus gets 3!
BLG were in 0G and he just comes in and kills them all. That was unbelievable.
Waylay believers rejoice. Osbus gets 4. He knows what the people want. Question is whether or not he get a chance to do it. He is 1 off of his ult, so you imagine you want to let him off the leash. Go make a play. We'll see if he can find it. They know where he is. The king returns to the international stage and does it with an ace.
Long have we waited. Osbus is back. Look at this play. I mean, he does it all himself. There's a paranoia too, but everyone's trying to jump. They get paranoid. They're trying to jump away, and they're just caught in the air. That was so sick.
On the other side with the salvos, of course you can see the direction that they fly from, so doing it from the right side of the map is important. Already being tripped, and that's going to buy that additional little bit of extra time, but they are swarming in. A lot of pressure put onto Chronicle! Was that a triple wallbang? Did he just collapse 2 of them with 1, or was that the second shot? Because it looked like it could have been all of them.
It looked like it was 1 bullet, 3 kills. Maybe we'll get a slow-mo.
Yeah, I'm going to need that slowed as much as humanly possible, but that does mean there's an opportunity for the ace, and Crazy Guy does not want to give it to him. This man was confident enough as it is. His 17th kill left already. Well, Crazy Guy, he's trying to go around the world. It seems like Kayak, he is baiting. What a wonderful teammate that this guy is. In fact, they're all trying to give the opportunity for this man to get the ace, and he will get it. Chronicle. The first ace for Fnatic in the tournament. And one that, yeah, I'm going to need it slow. I still don't know.
Hold on. Here we go. That was 1 shot.
I think it was 1.
1 shot, 3 kills. That's unbelievable from Chronicle.
I think this should make for a very interesting stylistic game.
Going to be GX on the attack side to start us off, and already Ara's gotten himself pretty deep up mid. Something ready for it, turns to flash, and now for contact is just too good. What an opener. Talk about wind taken out of the sails for GX. Spike dropped in mid, and Cloud and Westside trembling hands to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, something pretty much just continuing the reign of terror that he has been on throughout Stage 2 until now, and one of the absolute peaks of his career at the moment. Forsaken caught getting a tad bit too adventurous, perhaps, in mid. So the tiniest of openings for GX, the Paper X are ready to just flood onto them and get an ace.
Full ace. Full ace for the boy. Jump, bounds, just like Bambi. Something. Well, look at what he came for. Pistol round ace for something. And PRX start out with a very nice little burst of confidence. And this is why PRX can get away with such ridiculous stuff, Wyatt. They have this individual talent. I feel like it's rarely seen at this level.
Absolutely not. It's just across the entire team. They're all capable of this, but genuinely though, yeah, something's form at the moment has just been...
He stays alive. Mata has to keep him up. Just waiting on the other side of the wall. It's going to be a quick draw. It goes down.
30 seconds left.
Mata spots his shoulders, fights into the swing, gets the best of flashback, gets freeing to. Now the ult hits out onto the site. The paranoia should buy a little bit of time. The defenses of NRG looking to stand strong, looking to hold.
And look at this, Doug. Mata quickly on the flank through mid with only 12 seconds left on the clock. NRG are moving in.
Flash over the
10
top.
seconds left.
TRX through, Mata with 3 on the round, make that 4. Looking for the ace, and Mata delivers.
Welcome to the big stage, Mata. Smart.
Running again, exact same exit. It's going to be it, round 2. Oh my goodness!
What a shot.
Sharp as anything with that blade summon. Camo's not done yet. Listen to this guy, he's making moves and running around the site, making sure to have that quick cleanup. Nobody's in though, but again, can't withstand it. Too much pressure and heat coming in his way, and Camo just really seeing if he can do even more. 3-piece so far, one step further.
Padatek utilizing the null command as well, just to ensure that that round goes their way. But everybody on EDG trying to play on site to defend A, instead of trying to utilize their ultimates. None used apart from Smoggy's, which was just to provide some reinforcement, and now he's all the way over towards B.
Going hunting, one more, it's all he needs.
And the money has been a nightmare for EDG. No op, no savings. Smoggy hunted down.
Gonna be isolated here. Spotted out, there's your ace. Well, not the best clip in the world, but maybe we can cut it down.
Camo's going to get some confidence off the back of that. His entries were nice.
I mean,
this one is really good. Right before he goes for the updraft, Chichu. Not expecting him to make the full wraparound, maybe expecting him to push seating instead. Camo cleans up.
Let's go!
That round
is going to have to learn a whole new set of lines of holding this site, right? He isn't alone though now. He does have John QT over here. Here comes the ult, this time going to try and posture up, try and stand his ground, but he's already going to be seized up here, slowed down. He's got every single ult. Look at him, he's in the wars. It took a rocket to bail him out, but he still falls nonetheless. And they're aware of Raga here. They know what's going on. Decken waiting for it, spots one on the cross-up. Good work from Zekken. Paint shell as well, and Sentinels starting to get a grip on this one, but Raga investing the res, goes on a swing. Zekken still standing, still delivering, takes away Noman and drifts away.
Just Zekken and John QT though. Just 10 seconds left, plant will come through.
Spike planted.
Gotta wait out this util, it's again buying a ton of time for XLG. You're not going to catch, but is dealt with. Raga curious towards the swing.
This could be huge for Raga. Playing up close, he gets decimated. Zekken on for the ace, and he's got it. We wanted a big performance from one of them, and Zekken is there in those lights, looking sharp.
Exactly the sort of...
over towards A. Russia has not had a chance to really use this pit in a round where it will find impact, but it's still a big win con for them.
Oh my god, why is he just sending it? It's a showstopper here.
How much space can he make for Russia?
Listen, they know that Tree is going to be contained. There was that Odin spam from it prior, but he's just sending it into the back of the site. Next Pharaoh is going to be done. Finished off there, trying to take that fight from them. And you're going to be rebounding in a Viper's Pit to play in as well. This is a really hard retake to be taking. RRQ though, have the tools to try and clear this one up. Jemkin. Instantly there with that dimensional drift. He's going to be spotting it out. A bit of body block in the process. Looking to see if they can spam him down. That pit's going to be down. Steel Garden comes out as a response of it though, and still a player disadvantage for RRQ. Rapidly approaching though onto the flank. They pick up, exchange the weaponry. Rifles in their hands. Paranoia is good. K9 trying to cut it up close as well, trying to push it back forwards. They put that TP into the back lines. He's all the way behind them and he's rattling off these shots. Heads are rolling. And another chance for the ace to redeem himself here into this 1v1. Him versus Cushy. Knows he's sticking it. The perfect time to strike is denied. And there's an ace. Previously denied, but not for now.
Here on their map pick. A 4K into an ace is a monstrous way to get the spirits back up for the pistol.
Yeah, wonderful stuff here from Billy. Really dragging this one back after.
Back this site take.
TP gets cancelled as well. Xterra though, really good for the one.
Well, they're so willing.
Look at
to
this
fight
pit.
to CT.
The pit cuts off so many possibilities, but we've got the flank coming in here. Look at Monye and Jemkin.
I love this exchange of space. Two hunting through CT, hit over towards Connector, but you're right, it's the flank that could be the difference maker. Jemkin's position will be seen. Do they expect the follow-up body of Monyet as well? Looking like it could be Verno's duty to handle this. He decides against it for now, checking back in passively towards Connector, leaving this somewhat open. This is now going to get messy. The calls have to be made. Monyet's been found. Jemkin was noted here earlier. Verno's now on red alert. Could have slipped into the old Jemkin. Could have found Cortesia. But Artisan with an absolute round. Quietly building the whole way through.
What a way to close out the first half. 9-3. I love the switch up here, the plant towards backside, and then the pit to cut off so many possibilities. RRQ actually have a double flank coming through, so they had what they needed to try and counteract this, but MIB are able to stick the landing.
Yeah, I really like that. Mechanically sharp on that end of there. Brilliant. And I gotta say, MIB are coming with plans, it feels like. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit messy here and there, but tight, but still falls back. Does he go back in for seconds? Pinged out, though, he has to respect it to an extent. Deep flash, they want to go hunting. Oh, it's brilliant from Aspas! One of a kind to get them to and put them back at a player advantage. What now in? Rotations are on the way.
Brock, though, thinking about the flank. MIBR have been doing this every single time.
Ooh, so play up.
He doesn't know how many.
Aspas still very much alive and kicking. Let's have support as well now through CT. As Verno starting to tighten this retake here. Brought back to the wall, getting revealed now. How long can he live? Trying to outstay his welcome. Sees another target. Scuba there takes away Verno. Paranoia in. How much is this going to come down to a 3v3? Aspas, he's on for 4. He aces to keep MIBR alive. There is no one like this man in the game.
That is an unbelievable ace from Aspas, alone on the B site. This guy is leading champs in ACS, KD, KDA, damage per round, kill per round, and he's just ace to keep his team here in the upper bracket. Bow to him, he's also broken the record for BO3s at a global event by acing.
Good, but it looks like the flood's coming nevertheless. PaperX at the door. Oh! Ariane sends him away. Stunning shot, but something still headstrong in approach. But there's the burst from Forsaken. Battering down two.
That is such a sick TP play from Forsaken, and it's still a 3v3. Woot could do damage here. PaperX have taken a pause, trying to be disciplined, trying to bait Boo into a fight. Woot could be a legend here if he's able to pull it off with the op and the knives.
But he needs his team to keep them funneling towards him near on, get that support right, but they want to fight on CT. The right choice made! That's Forsaken! Wanting to get 5! They've got a great idea where Woot is, and they're leaving him stalking the final prey. Can Woot survive? He cannot under the pressure! Forsaken! 5 kills! Tying up the scoreline!
He's got incredible aim, but what always impresses me about Forsaken is the creativity with what you see him do. How is he here? Look at that! He's in such an aggro spot. Throws a smoke that blooms out on market, gets the TP into it. God, that is...
Pushing forward. And they try to take this line. Flashback. Able to find it. Here's the shots from Shenum. Who continues the challenge in, and Flashback able to stand tall. Bring, however, going to be taken down. Cortesia still looking to try to maintain control over this site, but he's fully flashed up. Flashback getting saturated by his own teammate. Does manage to go ahead and dodge around the shots. 3 kills for him. Spike now planted. Nightfall going through. Gets a connection only onto Verno. Aspas here. Likely still needs to find a bit more to try to invest the showstopper. Smoke and showers dissipating. The op scooped up, and Flashback gets the jump peak. It is on for the ace. Goes for the quick little flick. Cannot find it. Swaps to the Vandal. Hyunmin trying to bait him in. But Aspas completely, utterly contained. Dead. The ace is there. DRX are up to match point.
What a round from Flashback. He's had a little bit of trouble at times in the shower, but this time there is none A beautiful clone flash play. Even though he gets saturated, still finds the kill. And the ace onto Aspas to seal the deal.
It's just a wizened nod here from Termi.
Extra star. I don't really know what's going on at DRX. They need some sort of hit back. Okay.
Sure.
That's one way to do it. If
Just
players
hit the
start
shot.
hitting. Maybe signs of life yet. Coming, you are hard committed. Let's get the info he's looking for. There was a smoke blooming in his face just before.
2 recall stars. He might be tempted to push back in. Those recalls might make him think that Fnatic have left.
Looking like it, but now disengage, pull back, and away.
Well, I think partly the reason why they're happy here is because Bane's jiggle peeking towards B long and getting them good info. So it feels like it's still going to end A.
Crashies, hold on, what's going on here? There's fights to be happening across the board. Towards this A site, Sowers are sent flying forwards up into Lamps. Youngmin, hard committed, tucked tight, and that is insanity! He's up for an ace and around like this! And he's pulled them straight back into the game!
What a timing for it. They needed an adjustment. I'm not sure they even had an adjustment strategically. But he just went out there and killed all 5 of the players on Fnatic, so that, I guess, will get the job done. Brent, still though, no one on DRX out of their seats. No one on DRX, from what I could see, particularly popping off either.